You've probably seen it popping up everywhere, in showrooms, Instagram feeds, and even in coffee shop corners. This isn't just another trend. This is organic interior style, a design approach that's quietly taking over 2025, and trust me, it's only getting stronger in 2026. Why? Because it strikes a rare balance. It's warm without feeling cluttered, minimal without feeling empty. It's the design style for people who want their space to breathe, but still feel lived in. And here's the thing. You don't need to gut your home or start from scratch to make it work. In fact, most people already have a few pieces that fit right in with this style. They just don't know how to bring it all together. So today, I'm going to break down exactly how organic style works, why it's so unique, and how you can adapt it for your lifestyle in a way that feels timeless, even as trends change. First, what makes organic style so different? It's not chasing perfection. Unlike hyper-minimalist interiors, it allows texture, personality, and little imperfections to shine. But unlike maximalism, it doesn't drown you in colors, patterns, and accessories. Think of it as the middle ground. Everything feels intentional, but still comfortable enough to curl up in with a blanket and coffee. It leans heavily on nature as inspiration. That means wood, stone, linen, rattan, wool, materials that instantly add warmth and texture. Even the shapes tend to be softer. Curved furniture edges instead of sharp lines. Rounded coffee tables instead of harsh corners. This is all about creating flow. Let's talk color. The organic palette is like a calm day outdoors. Warm whites, soft beiges, muted taupes, olive greens, clay browns, and dusty terracottas. These colors work together to feel warm and grounded, but still light enough to avoid that heavy, closed-in feeling. And lighting? That's a big one. In organic style, lighting is soft, layered, and warm. No blinding white LEDs. Instead, think woven pendant lights, linen lampshades, and strategically placed floor lamps that create a glow, not a glare. Furniture plays by one rule here. It has to be useful and beautiful. Organic interiors don't have furniture that's just for show. A sofa isn't just a statement piece. It's something you'll actually want to sit on for hours. Dining chairs aren't stiff and formal. They're inviting, cushioned, and often made of wood with soft upholstery. Coffee tables might have storage underneath, or be made from reclaimed wood that tells a story. Rugs are another essential. Forget tiny rugs that float in the middle of a room. In organic style, rugs are generous, grounding the space, often in natural fibers like jute or wool. They add comfort underfoot and help tie the room's elements together. Accessories are where personality sneaks in. You won't find shelves stuffed with random decor for the sake of filling space. Instead, you'll see a small ceramic vase from a local artisan, a framed photograph, a hand-woven basket, or a few books with worn covers. Each piece feels connected to the person who lives there, not just pulled from a catalog. And plants. Oh yes, plants are huge here. From small potted herbs in the kitchen to a tall fiddle-leaf fig in the living room, greenery is like the final brushstroke that makes the style come alive. Why will organic style dominate 2026? Because it adapts. It works in apartments and large homes. It can be budget-friendly or high-end. And unlike many trends, it doesn't look outdated after a few years, because it's rooted in natural materials and timeless comfort. People are craving spaces that feel real, personal, and restorative. After years of extremes, the all-white minimalism or the bold maximalist explosion, organic style feels like the reset button we all needed. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which small change could instantly bring more organic warmth into your home? How would you mix this style with your existing furniture? And should we explore how organic blends with bold, modern elements? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and whichever topic gets the most votes will be the one I cover next. And of course, subscribe so you don't miss our upcoming videos. We've got more design styles, practical tips, and fresh ideas coming your way. Thank you, and see you in the next video.